I guess you can ride bicycle too. You see, like this guy. So it's a steel Balboa. Steel Balboa Boulevard. Somewhere it will turn to Newport. So you see, I didn't have big spending. What I had, nice beach, clean beach, sandwich. If I want restaurant, there are restaurants. And I'll show you on the way back hotels again, where hotels are. So here around 15th Street there is church, and you'll see that kind of bluish purplish pavement. Public restrooms. Here you go. Over there. Okay, now here on the right side, Marina Park. We have lighthouse. You see the lighthouse restaurant. Quite good restaurant. So that's why it's called Peninsula. On that side, on left side, ocean. On this side, it's kind of like small bay. You see? Over there. Marina. Now we're getting closer to 7-Eleven. I'm not gonna go now. I will go to other place. I don't like him to get mad, but I need ice again. There you go. 7-Eleven. Now here, somewhere, Newport. I think there is a fork here. And it will be Newport. Let's see. This Balboa Peninsula trolley. Free shuttle. You can get parking maybe far away and come back on trolley. Check on trolleys too. Some people do that. Park far away and coming back where they need to. Closer to restrooms and shower. But I don't want to do it. I do my simple way. I park and I walk and the closest distance. I park, like I said, for free. But then I don't have shower clothes. That's a problem. It's okay, I'll wait. I go home, I take shower at home. I'm not a big fan actually. Taking shower on the beach, then you need to wait for your swimming trunks to get dry, or you need to change and all that. So you need the restroom. Anyway, sometimes I do that, but many times I just go straight home. Alright, so this is 30th Street. Okay, so now let's see, look right now. You see, it became Newport Boulevard. So around 30th Street, it will turn to Newport Boulevard. Now streets are different. Those streets belong to Balboa Boulevard. And now crossing streets will belong to Newport Boulevard. It's different. Okay, now you have West Marine. If you have yacht, there is West Marine store right before this big bridge. Many people go to West Marine store to get something for the yacht. I'm sure if you look for chartered yacht, it depends on your budget, but you might find chartered yacht. If you want to get something for that, maybe check with West Marine if you feel like you need to get something extra to what they give you. Okay, Long Beach, number 1. Now if you go to opposite side, on 1 you go to Laguna Beach and Dana Point. So I'm coming back. You see 55 north. You see on the pole next to light over there, 55 north. So I'm coming back. Man, it's so hot. This is definitely more hot than Santa Barbara. I lived there for like 3 years. It's more hot. So this is Triangle. Bunch of stores. You see it says Triangle Square. Okay. So 55 north. So you see car go on the right, hotels there and hotels there. On each side of freeway there are hotels. So you look for hotels over there or over there. I need to get some gas. So this is Arco. The price is $5.25 unleaded. $5.25, $5.45, $5.55. Okay, so this is Santa Ana, Bristol and 405 freeway. If you want shopping, this one is good shopping. It's called South Coast Plaza. I'll show you tomorrow another one. So for today, I went to Balboa Peninsula, Newport Beach. Tomorrow I'm gonna go a little further. I'm gonna take a little bit different road so you get familiar. I'll go to Corona del Mar. So for today I'm done. If you want to eat like buffet, it's possible to find in Orange County. You need to search. Most likely it will be Chinese or American. Sometimes you might find Japanese buffet. The price is like $25–30, all you can eat. So it looks like this. Some people might don't like malls because prices are too high. You can find also like that. Burlington, Ross, Marshalls, TJ Maxx. You can find them in Orange County. So, like I said, again, you have Burlington, Ross, you have Marshalls, TJ Maxx. So that's where you can get good prices and good items. You probably know it. Now, beside that, I'm going right now to the place I'm going to show you, where you can save money on expensive items, which is outlet of expensive items. It is Nordstrom Rack. Nordstrom normally it's very expensive store, department store, but Nordstrom Rack is like Ross or Burlington. So instead of them giving to someone else, they have own division, which they call Rack. Nordstrom Rack. It is close to Santa Ana Mall, which is sometimes you can see other name. It is South Coast Plaza. It's the same, South Coast Plaza or Santa Ana Mall. Okay, tomorrow I should go to Corona del Mar. You know, honestly, I don't know why people have that 3-hour parking. I sometimes feel like if I go to the beach today, I don't really care about beach tomorrow. I kind of feel like I need a rest. If you go to the beach for like 4-5 hours every day, I don't know from medical point of view if that's okay or not. So a lot of those parkings that you see, like Newport Beach or Corona del Mar, Laguna Beach, many times they have parking only 3 hours. Then what to do? To me, like suppose few people came, so it's like 3 hours already, but they have few lots. They have like lot A, B, C, D. So if this lot say not okay, 3 hours maximum, you just move to another lot. And if you have few people, maybe other day another guy will move. You kind of like, okay, this Ross over there. You kind of like decide for yourself, you know, who is gonna do. Or if it's maximum 3-hour parking, it means you're gonna stay on the beach probably for 2 hours and half hour, oh, a little less to go there, or you know, or from there to beach, you know, the walking distance. Suppose, okay, you have like, you give 20 minutes, so realistically, okay, 15 minutes one way, 15 other, or 20. Okay, so realistically you can stay maybe 2 hour 20 minutes or 2 hour 15 minutes, and the rest for walking. I don't know if that's enough, but if you want to do every single day, that's enough maybe from medical point of view. I do use the spray 50 for the sunscreen, 50 SPF, right? But still, like, even if you have that, you feel like your body temperature will increase because you were staying on the sun. You feel like you need some kind of cool environment. So every time I come home, I feel like, oh, cool. Or I need cool shower, or AC, drinking something with the ice, you know, stuff like that. I think that a little increase in temperature make you feel kind of not right. So you want to decrease the temperature somehow, be it intentionally or unintentionally. Okay, so here, this is South Coast Plaza. On the side of Macy's, which is Macy's side, which is will be a bear street. You know, like animal bear. There is a place here, and you'll see Marshalls. Oh, let me see. So you see Marshalls, okay? And then if you go a little further, they have Nordstrom Rack. So again, South Coast Plaza or Santana Mall, on the side of Bear Street, bear, like, you know, animal bear. You see Nordstrom Rack in front, Nordstrom Rack. And if you go here, you see Bloomingdale's, the outlet store. Okay, so some of those luxury items, you see Bloomingdale's, the outlet store. Now some of those items, I assume Bloomingdale's doesn't like to ship to stores like Marshalls or Ross. At the same time, Nordstrom doesn't like to do it. So they have own rack or outlet. So you go to those kind of outlets. Another big outlet, bigger than this is only 2, but there is big outlet. It's called Orange Outlet. It's close to Memory Street. Basically, it's close to Anaheim Angels Stadium, where they play baseball, Angels. There is outlet store there, here in Orange County. But you need to drive. Orange is kind of close to Anaheim, to Disneyland. So they have, at some distance from Disneyland, they have Anaheim Angels Stadium, and over there is big outlet land, and they have many different outlet stores for different companies. You can check on them. This I'm telling you because maybe if it's bad weather, you don't know what to do, where to go. You don't go to the beach if, you know, all kind of clouds. I don't go. So if you want to go to mall, so you see the Bear Street, because I make U-turn. See Bear Street on top. So you see that one, Macy's over there. So Macy's, Bear, and you go this way. This would be west. This way you see Nordstrom Rack and Bloomingdale's outlet. Okay, so this is another day. I'm driving to a different beach, which is called Corona del Mar. Corona del Mar is belonging to Newport Beach area, Sometimes people talk like, where you from? Oh, I'm from Newport Beach. What side or what area? People can say Corona del Mar. So I'm gonna show you the same. From the airport, going a little bit different way, without freeway. I'm going to show you without freeway, going to Corona del Mar. Okay, so this is again airport, John Wayne, Santa Ana. Again, John Wayne Airport, Santa Ana. So, you see, it's kind of low, but plenty of parking. Okay. Now, so you see airport here, airport. Now when you drive this street, this particular street where I'm driving, okay, if you look at the street, let me show you. Okay, here one you see it's a campus, it's crossing. This street is MacArthur. So I'm going on MacArthur. So from airport that would be taking right on MacArthur. This side you see MacArthur, Newport Beach. If you drive back, it will be another MacArthur, Santa Ana, or Costa Mesa. Because that street, it goes through one city. This MacArthur is quite low, but I don't need MacArthur. MacArthur will turn to Jamboree. I actually need Jamboree. So I'm driving on this until I see Jamboree, and then I will turn to Jamboree. Jamboree. So when I'm driving on this, it will be Wingstop. Wingstop, it's like fast food, chicken wings. It should be 7-Eleven somewhere here. This one, 7-Eleven. Okay, you keep going. My goal is to take Jamboree. This is still MacArthur. Okay, here. You see? You see the street Jamboree? You see? Commercial Bank. This is MacArthur, this is Jamboree. Don't go further. Jamboree, turn. like this. So now I'm driving on Jamboree. Basically it will take me to where I need to the beach. So from airport, right on MacArthur, turn to Jamboree. Jamboree will take you to the ocean. Hot. Today will be hot. Jamboree looks like this. 3 lanes. It's quite nice. Okay, at the end of this will be actually Balboa Island. And close to that there is a place to get sandwiches, which is called Pavilions. That's the second Pavilions. So in previous video I did show one Pavilions. This would be second one, and the third one would be close to Laguna Beach. Today I will not go to Laguna Beach, it will be another day. So you will cross Pacific Coast Highway, which is Highway 1. I did show you before Highway 1 from my previous video. You can see you can go to Long Beach or you can go to Corona del Mar. So this would be the same Pacific Coast Highway, or number 1, and Jamboree. So after I pass this one, on the right side will be Pavilions. Okay, this Pavilions, you see, it's a supermarket where you can get sandwiches. They have even hot food, daily hot food. So you can get for okay price what you need. I actually got box because $10.99 chicken coleslaw. It look like this. Chicken coleslaw and potato wedges, $10.99. So I did stop at Pavilions. Now I'm actually going to other side. It means I was on Jamboree, I turn right to Pavilions, but I actually need to go to other side. So I take the same road to opposite side. Okay, let me show you. So you see Jamboree on the top, Jamboree. So if you don't want to go to Pavilions, which is you need to take right, You just take left without pavilions. If you go to pavilions, then turn right to pavilions and make U-turn. You would go to this one, Bayside. Bayside. You see cars going? That's it's Balboa Island. So Balboa Island, and after that will be Balboa Peninsula. So my first video was about Balboa Peninsula. I will not go to Balboa Island. There is no access to the ocean. But I go like this on Bayside, which is actually would be, I go more south, kind of south. I go more south. So Corona del Mar would be a little bit more south than Balboa Peninsula. All this area is quite expensive. If you want house close to the ocean, all those houses are in millions of dollars right now. But it doesn't mean you cannot stop. Well, first of all, this particular houses, they're facing that kind of small bay. They don't have access to the ocean. It's good for keeping your yacht closed. You see, like those, you see yachts. But that is bay. It's not ocean. There is like yacht club, some kind of here. This is considered as Newport Beach, all of this. So I'm showing you road to Corona del Mar. There is another way. You just go on one to approximately, you will see it's a big clock, look like a big standing clock, and then turn right. If you go on one, I chose to go this way because I want to go to pavilions, and then I go on Bayside Drive, like that. I live here for many years, so for me it doesn't matter which way to go. This would be less cars. Okay, and here I go up. Here you see Fairleaf. I go up. You probably confused a little bit, but you use your maps. You see, and what I do is take a look at the ocean. I'll go right to the ocean. You see? Now, so where I was over there, you see where that sand, after that water sand. So in last video I was over there. Okay. In this video I got to other side. I can park here. I can park anywhere. If you see parking, this is free parking. Now there is no beach here. It's good with parking, but not good with the beach. So you see the ocean. So I was over there. Today I'm over here. Now Corona del Mar. This is Corona del Mar already. You have two ways. Either park and walk, or there is parking close to the beach, but you need to pay like $8 or something. I normally don't pay, I just use free parking. But if you have many things, a lot of stuff, then maybe it's good to park there. I will park here, you see. Car is leaving, I just park here. Easy. So if you park close to houses, make sure to check on the sign, the street cleaning, so they don't tow your car. So today is Tuesday, I chose place Monday. Now, you see close to houses, it's for free. If not, no red color, you can park on the side. Now you see that road going down? So the road going down, turning over there. You see the beach and parking. So that parking close to the ocean, it's paid parking. You need to pay like, I think $8. So today I wanna walk. I can walk, it's not a big deal. If you feel like you don't like to walk, like you see this car going down, you just drive like that, it will turn. You see? And you see it over there. I will show you later, over there. You can pay. So you see, this road goes to pay booth. So now it's the end of August. You see, parking lot is quite empty because today is Tuesday. I would say June, July, you see more cars. Sometimes like almost full. You have on both sides parking. I think this is pretty good. Almost empty. Now this one is actually, you don't pay at the booth. Nobody there. It says to pay. Somehow you pay. They have some kind of system. I guess online or somehow. Or maybe over there, you say pay. It's like a thin stand. And it says payment required 6 to 10 p.m. every day. You see, this is Corona del Mar. So, like in my previous video I was here. You see number 1. It's a peninsula. Balboa Peninsula. So this one would be Balboa Island. And this one too, Corona del Mar. You see, you can see here. Number 1, Balboa Peninsula. Number 2, Corona del Mar. So I'm here right now, over there. Number 2, Corona del Mar. I actually like it better for some reason. You know that, how to say, Balboa is fine, but in some way I like this better. You have eats, you see jetty eats. You have restrooms over there. Parking bay over here. And I like showers. They have, you will see showers over there. Like that lady, you see over there far away, doing something with her shoes. So 2 showers there. There are some showers on the right side. From what I remember, this is $8. They have some kind of system there. Okay, there is mobile parking payment. So Visa, MasterCard, you know, American Express, Discover. Some kind of fancy thing with solar system. It doesn't say how much, but I've seen it once around $8. Anyway, they have 2 showers on the other side. I've seen it. Some might ask, what is that? So you see the wall, like a short wall? Okay. Between this short wall and over here, all of this is Corona del Mar. And that small waterway is going to some kind of bay over there with Balboa Island and backside of Balboa Peninsula. This is not really normal. They take this. It's not gonna go far away probably. I don't know what they do. Clean the bottom or what? Because over there houses and yachts. And this one is going to open ocean. This is Pacific Ocean. Showers, the best. What's going on? Yeah, you need to push and for feet. You need to push for feet too. Probably. Alright, so it's working. That's the most important for me. Shower. Because I don't really like that salty water. Sometimes I don't even go to the ocean. I just go to take shower. Okay. So you see, so I was over there. That one is Balboa Peninsula. Over there somewhere, Balboa Island. So this is Corona del Mar Beach, Pacific Ocean. It looks like this. Okay, so I had a nice time, close to 4 hours on the beach. I took shower. Man, so good. So one thing you need to keep in mind, when you get a ticket, your parking ticket, you need to remember your license plate. So it says there. So it says there, you need to have license plate. That's how you buy a ticket. Okay. So that's it. I did show how to get, you know, to this place, to pavilions. If you buy on the beach, it's kind of expensive. One fountain drink is $5. Gatorade $4.50. One cheeseburger, I didn't see how big it is. One cheeseburger costs $14.95. So anything on the beach is gonna be much more expensive. So That's why I'm suggesting to you, get the food before you are coming. I honestly like pavilions, or you might find sometimes, you know, the fast food, different kind of fast food restaurants, and then bring with you to the beach. Okay, so that's shortly about Corona del Mar. Next time I will go to other place, to Laguna Beach. It's very similar. I'll go on Pacific Coast Highway to. So first of all, I need to reach Pacific Coast Highway, which is one, and then I go towards San Diego. Pacific Coast Highway. That's how I will reach Laguna Beach. So it's gonna be next time. Until next time.